say hi, lap cars.
Let me know if they're sitting in front of you so I can slow down.
Crew going to the top. Tell them lap cars go to the bottom.
Can't be careful with the cushion.
Get off the track.
That's literally the only option. We've got 2 lanes in this these 5 cars.
Oh no, just keep an eye on your gauge. Don't overheat.
No, I just don't know if they had that turned off or not.
What are you doing? Oh my god. 15, what was that? I didn't know it was below you. Somebody's gone off the track.
Cars who still got this late pack.
Enough. I'm at the back. I'm at the back. I think it's at least 8, probably more. Definitely a neck code for my car or the 4 car. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I got a 4X. I got a 4X for that. Watch that replay. Whoever gets back there. 13 slingshots up the wall. That's the weirdest shit I ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I didn't think anybody was from outside, and I held it on the line. Good job.
I don't know. I can hear 4X. Not touching anybody. Trying to get a chance to hold it more than up here. Left car go below the apron. Left car go on the apron. Left car on the back stretch. Go below the apron.
Aw, come on, man. You gotta get off the track, bud. You're way off speed like that. What are you doing?
20, run high, to the left. Thank you, bud.
18, do you want to pass me or you pulled it?
I'm good back here, man. I'm trying to stay in the draft here. Keep pulling, you will be good. No, dude. Never want to raise the floor. Hey, Rockefeller, you got a mic?
No, man. Like, I hear him waiting for me. I could have been stuck here right now.
It's gonna be nice if he says he's gonna work for it. We'll go to Joe and I'll try past him and he ain't talking to me.
They love. Thank you.
Thanks, 18.
Holy shit, how do we make it do that? Good job, 21, holding it up there. What the hell are you doing, 3?
I'm sorry, man. I was trying.
I was gonna shove you, Ariel. Keep going, fuck me.
My bad. Go. I'm sorry about that, man.
Sam, as much as I wanted to shove somebody to win, I still ended up winning. Shame.
But, man, I thought you were trying to pass me, so I was a little aggressive there.
I just thought Kevin behind you to be around.
This is my second race in D class. I've been racing in rookie. I'm not ready for that.
Whoa! That what's going on in turn 3? Holy crap!
We've got a huge run there for the number 98. Big block there from the 11.
That is my first race that I've actually had a pack make it past lap 10, let alone have a group of 5 people make full lap, fucking lap.
Guys, we had 19 fucking laps. Come on.
33 is 60, and we have a full-on race. If you're just joining us, welcome. It's rush hour.
I don't know what happened. Like, I was running high and then I got rammed turn 4.
15 came back onto the track and absolutely killed me going into 4.
Surprised that 4 machine is able to stick together very well.
Yeah, I saw someone coming up on the track further up, so I was trying to brake.
Together as they're racing back down to 2, make that 3 inside lane.
Well, Nick, this sucks.
Oh man! Big slide there from Jaw, able to save it. It's been a great race so far, but ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do one thing we love to do. Let's go ahead and turn it up.
Yeah, dude, 15 nailed you. I'd protest the hell out of him.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna.
Protest him and get him the fuck out of here. Get him out.
One, are you the one that...
Well, you got the 57 of Oliveira on the inside there with the 98. And it's still Cody holding his own, racing his way back to 3. Can't make the pass right now. Matter of fact, you don't want to make the pass right now. You go 3 wide, you're really going to screw some things up. But right now, 2 Supras hooked together. That is a recipe for Nitro. And you can just see that great run. They're able to get off turn number 4. Inside lane, still the number 98. He's there. He's working well. The 27, a jaw. Great run to the outside. Kennewick doing a great job as well, staying to the back bumper of that Toyota. You don't want anything to go away from the main plan. Inside lane, still the 98. Big slide back, and he's able to just side draft his way back to lead. And you're going to see that a lot. The driver in the inside lane knows he has a great advantage if he can just side draft. And right now, it is doing an amazing job trying to go ahead and hold this lead. A lot of people thinking about what Stilevi going to do. Can't really hold this line, really hurting Shaw on the outside. You can just see it, him swerving it back and forth, really disrupting the air a little bit. Really curious to see what's going on. Oh, big bumper hook and a big slide there from the 27, and they're able to save it. And you can see a lot of these guys got nervous towards the tail end of the pack because you don't want to have a wreck happen right now with 22 to go, including if you already lost your fast repair. Watching the 98 of Irvin on the inside. I haven't talked about him a lot all night long. Got the 24 of Mancini there as well. Up front, Cody Oliveira, west top side. He's hooked up with Kenwood. They're absolutely hard in the gas off turn number, make that turn number 2 this time, and they're stacking back up. You want to put yourself in a prime spot. Some of those drivers from the tail end banking on a caution. A lot of these drivers up front banking on this thing to go green. So it's all about strategy play right now. We talked about before, Daytona is a big mental game, and you don't want to be that guy that causes a wreck. You don't want to be that guy that throws your own plan out the window. Off turn number 4, this time by a big slide there from Smith towards the back. A lot of drivers jumping ship to go outside. And I think that outside lane is going to be really, really interesting because you see a lot more drivers. Darian's up there. One thing we have been lucky to see, or not to see, is a lot of wrecks in the middle of the corner. We've had 1 so far. Most of them have been able to be in the straightaways or on the backstretch. So for the most part, a lot of these guys have been able to do well wreck avoidance wise, but you know, you get a wreck in the middle of 1 and 2, or even worse 3 and 4, it's going to be very hard to avoid. 2 lap cars right ahead of them. Cody right now leading, 21 to go, 192 watching the 11 of Kennewick blink. If he doesn't fix that anytime soon, it will be an EOL. Big slide there for Bassins. He drops to the bottom, and these lap machines are not getting out of the way. Now they do a little late, and it shuffles up the main guys. Might be a big move here for Jaw. That inside lane got off the rails, and right now that 27 shooting back wheel to wheel, and that Bang Supra looking to go to victory lane. Can't get it done yet. 200 watching live off turn number 2. 20 laps to go, and it's amping up. A lot of these drivers jump ship, banking on a caution, but a lot of drivers now not part of that main pack. You just gotta wonder what's gonna happen. Cody on the inside doing a really good job. He has Oliveira behind him, and a lot of drivers are really respect Oliveira. They trust him behind him. He knows he's not going to shove him too hard as he makes a daring move to the outside, and might have been just a little too late, or maybe not, because he's going to take that Xbox Series Chevrolet to the top, to the point. Top of the charts goes to 57. Bold move, and I thought for sure they're going to wad up in turn number 4, but they were able to get by and slingshot engage back to the front. It's a bow tie back to the front. Goes an Xbox Chevrolet, and outside lane, John just trying to get hooked up. You're going to see a lot of that. The second driver on the inside, if he sees some daylight on the outside lane, he's going to lay back just a little bit and keep the distance in between. Bassins goes around. He might have to go to give him an L4 because he might be a little bit dangerous out there. Watching the 98 though, that's Cody on the inside. Will he pull the same move? Watching the 11 here at Kennewick to the back bumper of Shaw. Absolutely all over that Supra. 18 to go from Daytona. You might think that's a lot. Think again, because if this goes green, everyone in the top 13 is going to have a good shot at winning. All the other drivers that jumped ship, good luck. Oliveira there on the inside, still holding his own, watching that outside lane really try to roll through. A lot of these lap drivers having to get to the bottom. They have heavy damage. That is, I believe, Russell in the Pepsi machine. Off turn number 2, down the back stretch. They're rolling hard, and Shaw's going to get a nose out in front. Shaw's going to try to clear low, and he does. In a slide, trouble. Turn 2 and 3, make that 3 and 4. Does the 18 save it? No, he doesn't. Irvin gets in the back bumper of him. Gets Demos into the outside wall, and they're going to slide in front of the 26, and the caution will wave.
Sorry, Ken.
Out the strategy books if you're the drivers towards the back trying to stay away from Rex, and I believe
I tried to pick you up there.
That was Gentry involved. I believe those two have the same paint scheme, and you can see Gentry was one of those drivers that stayed towards the back trying to go ahead and avoid the wrecks. But in 3 and 4, they
Pit party, gentlemen.
Let's see what
Back in the
happens.
pits.
Smith
Pit party.
was fighting that car, and I believe the 98 is going to get him in the back bumper right there. Yep, just gets him hard. That's going to be an L1. But he does a great job of saving it here. I thought for sure it was going to be good. Absolutely wheeling it. Irvin, on the other hand, does not know what he's going to do. He just runs right into the back bumper of him, and nowhere for Smith to go. He goes around right near the nose of the 24, sends the 24 up into Demos, and they were just wrecking 8 lanes deep here. Nowhere for Bruce to go. Catches the 4, and now the 18 slides up in front of Oak, and that 25 machine can avoid. Absolutely unbelievable. James Thruston is just destroyed.
Pit party, gentlemen. Anybody into a pit party?
The second 18 caught the 26, it was all over. I'm surprised they not block it down right here, because see, I don't know what he's trying to drive out of it. Yeah, he's doing a really good job trying to drive out of it. I think if you would have blocked it down there, it would have been a different story.
Bird fuckery. What the fuck are you doing? I'm done, you fucking idiot.
Okay, or maybe a little bit of a late race restart. Sliding up to a void.
hold a line on it, give me a ball. Another, there's contact in one.
I didn't mean to do that contact one.
Oh, that wasn't you. They were still in front of me hitting.
Yeah, well, I jacked up somewhere. Yes, too tight.
Not trying to do that, Mike. They're everywhere.
Oh, check it.
So I'm saying they're like swerving everywhere, and you gotta check up.
Watch for fuck and a half. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're outside, and we're outside there. Not that funny, sorry. I wouldn't damage too much.
Lap car on the exit.
Thank you, bud.
Can you hold your line?
It was going so well, boys. So well.
Big time down towards turn number 4. Cody, one of the drivers we expected to have the best shot of winning lead is absolutely killed, and man, there was just nowhere to go here involved as well with this watching records with that early. You see, Gary got through that car, going to that wall, and the drivers were going to react. What happened?
I'm sorry that it's that's the way you went. I don't know if it's wasn't a little.
Come on, 596.
Absolutely nowhere to go into the fifth on back, and you just saw it there. Some of these guys are blinking out as to how big it's correct. 32 machines involved. Heavy damage on 4. Oh man, just got turned as well. We had such a long green flag run. Austin comes out once again, and most of the drivers we expected to possibly win this race are involved. Tinsley, the 4, the 57, the 87, and the 98. A lot of drivers taken out here. Bassett was one of those drivers trying to go ahead and regroup after an incident. And we're gonna watch.
409, you got a copy, man?
You can possibly get through. Actually, we're gonna watch here with this cam.
Where's the pace car at, please?
Great shot for the 20 on the outside. I believe that's Lyons. Man, Lyons did a really good job. We're going to go ahead and ride on board with him. I want to see exactly what he saw. Backed it down. Perfect. Absolutely perfect for that number 20 machine.
Coming across the start-finish
Yeah,
line.
he did a really good job. You got to give it to him. A lot of drivers, when they're put in that position, the first thing they want to do is try to drive through it. Lyons, on the other hand, knew that he had enough.
I need one wave around, please.
Lane in between the wreck to go ahead and back it down. Perfectly done. We're going to restart right here with most likely
Come on.
7 to go, and you got to wonder, can that 27 bang Supra finally get to victory lane?
Thank you.
Only time will tell.
Tyler, you need a waiver on?
188 watching. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, if I can get away around and get back on lead lap from one of them earlier wrecks, I would appreciate it.
You guys are absolutely amazing.
You're the man.
Ready for a restart? Yeah,
Gotcha,
I
bud.
saw every little bit of that. It's just unbelievable. Right now, Shaw.
That was not my fault. Tomas came up a little bit on the bottom.
Brand new top 4, but we continue to see Shaw from Woodward doing a really good job in that 20 Chevrolet.
Looks like somebody threw bananas out on the track.
Well, they've been out on the track the whole race.
Weston Woodward. The battle
Right.
of the W's coming into 7.
My bad, dude. I've been playing Mario Kart the other day.
We're going to have to find out Evan out of the race. Cody most likely out of the race as well.
Anyone else in the way?
Hernandez now works his way up to 4th early on the inside. After this, we go truck racing from Talladega. I think I'm getting sick. I don't know why, but you can hear it in my voice. But who gives a shit? We're still going strong. Wes and Woodward top 2, Hernandez and Hurley at top 4, Irvin, Bassett, Oliveria, Russell, Lyons, and Walter make up that top 10, and we're getting ready for a restart. Let's try it again. I want to say thank you to everyone showing out tonight. It has been an absolutely unbelievable night of racing so far. Super Speedway Night of America never disappoints. And West and Westward, your top 2, Hernandez and Hurley, make up your top 4. We're going to watch Irvin and Oliveria. That's going to be really interesting right there. I think those two can really do a great job to make it back to the front. But West, Woodward, Hurley, Hernandez, Oliveria, Irvin, Bassett, Russells, Lyons, and Walter, that top 10 is going to be interesting as we're going to restart here with 7 laps to go from Daytona. Oh, we will race on a road course. We have done a road course race before. We just don't do it that often. I would love to do a road course race. Pacecar ducking onto pit road. We actually don't do super speedways that much because we want to keep it enticing for the viewers, but let's go ahead and try it again. Pace car down onto pit road. This time by, what does Wes have with Woodward? Hurley there with Hernandez. Through the restart zone, and we're racing again. Shaw's got help there from Hurley. Woodward's going to need all of a very
Well, you get that together,
he's going
please.
to get it done inside lane. Still the strong student, a big slide to the bottom goes Antonio Woodward. He
That's
gets
the
down
love,
Oliveria. Outside lane not getting formed together. And that's going to be the biggest loser there. Hernandez and Russell.
Wave round's coming high.
West doing a great job, still stuck on that inside lane, watching Curly try to get hooked up as it races down the backstretch. These drivers hard in
You really shouldn't do that with one hit.
Hernandez looks to the inside, looks outside, can't get anything rolling. Inside lane, still
Hey,
Hurley
man,
there
if you
with
could
Woodward.
pass me some
Still
good black
West
paper.
on the inside, trying to make sure they stay nose to tail as they get to the line this time. 6 laps to go for
Never mind.
Daytona, and it's time to stand up because someone's going to go to victory lane and some other driver is going to be ended up on a wrecker. 6 laps to go from the Super Speedway in Florida. 193 watching live. They're racing hard down towards turn number 1. Early there on the inside. Woodward is there on the inside as well. Top side looking at Walter. Walter trying to make up all the ground on his own. And I'm surprised he doesn't have somebody go with them. Next go on the outside lane. That's the number 98 there. And he's trying to get work together. That's Russell. A lot of these guys trying everything they can. Inside still West there with Hurley. Still there with Walter on the outside. Inside Woodward. Woodward trying to catch up to that 47 machine, but can't get it done. Looks top side there. Can't get it done as well. Hurley stuck on the inside. It's 7 lanes behind us. That 37 lanes on the inside. Never Hernandez. Up to Walter. And they're scattering. Trying to make sure there. And got it. After the line. It's one. Let's get it done. Woodward's shot out of the line. 5 laps to go from Daytona. And it's time to amp it up. A lot of drivers just waiting for this. Trying to get through. West on the inside. Woodward top side. Hernandez on the inside.
Get on again, boys. Who's in the back?
I was trying to get up to the end, but like that. Thank you. Good race, please.
Bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Stupid fucking NASCAR. Way to ruin a whole goddamn race for everybody.
Almost at the very end. Dumb shit.
That's fucking... Who the fuck was that, dude? I'm gonna fucking get his name, write it down. I hope I never see that fucking cuck again.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
The Pages Field, huh?
I think we had 7 or 8 cars in that run right up in the front there.
He was probably done already, but that shit's just unacceptable. Like, what the hell was that? That was an good finish for that. Yeah, I haven't seen somebody have that in a while.
We run street stock, Monday night, and Market tonight. If the Harka season ends, we'll probably have a vote to what we run next. We'll do that this year. You also type in finish line, racing movie. Okay, thanks for the host. Finish line, racing league.
Good race, everyone.
The 21 hooked up really well.
Except for the fact that there were like no cautions, so when there should have been like 3 more.
Racing back to 1 right now. You can see Jaws.
Wow, 92, you're pathetic, buddy.
Hurley did not stick to that 27 at all. And right now it's who's playing Duck Duck Goose. Duck Duck Goose, that is. Woodward to the lead.
You say there should be 2 more cautions. There's literally 40 seconds left until it kicks us off anyways.
Lions does as well. Outside lane work together perfectly, but Woodward jumps ship. Now dead even off the backstretch. It's the 20. It's the 21. Now Jaws the second push on the inside lane. They're racing back to 3. 235 watching live. Outside lane getting work together. You got Darian up there. He's trying to get some movement. Inside lane still Walter. Make that inside lane. Woodward on turn number 4. Will they get to the line? Yes, they will. Solo Blanca. 1 to go from Daytona. It's money lap time. Who's going to get here first? Inside lane, still Woodward holding his own. Walter's on the outside. He gets a little bit of shove there from Lions. Now they're really stacking up big time on the outside. They get on group. Here comes Lions. Looking to the outside. Tucks back in line. Inside advantage. It's Woodward.
You also type in finish line, racing.
255 watching live, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. And our night in America, and it came down to one restart. It came down to the line. We gotta go ahead and watch the replay, but Hans Walter victorious from Daytona. Oh man, that was awesome. What a great finish there. Don't go anywhere. We have one more race after this, but let's go ahead and watch this 21 burn it down. Hans Walter in the Toyota Supra, and our night in America, fueling victories all year long, and Walter gets it done from the high banks here in Daytona. Yeah, just lost my voice there. Make sure you're subscribed because we have finishes like this all the time. Great racing is just a part of iRacing. It's just a part of NR Night in America. That's our trademark. And how about that? We got to watch a replay. Everyone was judging the race early on due to the wrecks, but when it came down to the line, it was a photo finish. Hans getting it done, victorious. How about that? Let's watch a replay. Don't go anywhere. Talladega right after this. And we're either going to do trucks or the Generation 4 stock cars. That was awesome. That was great. That's how you go ahead and get a finish. If you're going to post it on Twitter, make sure you do tag us so we can go ahead and grow the NR Night in America community so we can get more and more great drivers. Let's go ahead and look back. Coming to one to go. And you're just seeing it right here. We talked about that outside lane getting formed up. We talked about it before the restart. That was giving me the big move. Woodward went down to the inside. Walter's now wheel to wheel. And it's the battle of the 20s right now. You can just see in Lyons. This was the interesting part right here. I thought with Lyons really sticking his nose out there, it was going to be a big issue. But you see Darian kind of just holding his own on the outside lane, staying behind Lyons. Inside lane, when Hurley got out of line right there, it really started shoving that inside lane back a little bit. Jaw lifted just a tad. You can see right now from the view, it's now bumper to bumper tandem drafting down the backstretch. And man, that was interesting right there. Still tandem drafting as they head down into 3. And you're going to see right about here. You see how Darian and that number 89 machine's closing in on the 20? That was a big deal. When Jaw hit that apron right there, Woodward had to go ahead and fight. And fight is what he did. Darian going 3 wide, moving Lyons out of the way. And man, if he just had a little bit more room to the outside, it'd been different. And oh, he actually got into Walter. He got into Walter big time. And then they just started drag racing at this point. Tries to cross over here. Is the 89. Jaws on the bottom, and nobody's drafting with anyone. Darian body slams the 20, and at the line, this was the margin of victory. They said officially it was 0.28. Wow. It's time for a photo shoot. We got to get a photo shoot out for this one. Oh, whoa. No. We got to get a photo shoot out for this one. That is how it's done right there. That is how it's done on iRacing. Look at that. How about that one? Get the photos out. Get the photos out. Margin of victory. I thought for a second Darian was going to get this one. He comes home P2, and driving for Jesus is going to have to try again. That was the margin of victory. I'm trying to get a good photo. Oh, no, we're going through Daytona. Let's go ahead. Oh, yeah, this right here is going to be an amazing photo right about, let's go right here. Go ahead and get the screenshot out. Absolutely unbelievable. That was a great finish. What a race, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to save this clip because we need to get the trailer going for the Florida 500. Just want to let you guys know. So if you want to be in the Florida 500, make sure you have followed us on Twitter and make sure you're subscribed because we're going to be sending out information all the time. And you don't want to miss that one. But guess what? It's only 10 o'clock. We're race number 2 at Talladega. It's going to be a lot of fun. Really excited to see how that Talladega race goes down. Oh my God, I got a pimple for me. You've got to be kidding me. Let's go ahead and see let's see how that goes down. What's going on with my voice? I think I got sick. I'd hate to get sick now, but I think I did. Now is not the time to get sick. Now is definitely not the time to get sick, including when I got stuff coming my way. Well, that was interesting. That was a great race. I want to say thank you to everyone that did participate, everyone that did go ahead and support the action live. But Talladega Trucks, this is going to be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, you can see my voice right now. And I have a lot of water with me. You know, I got like a lot of water with me, but Zephyr Hills, we're trying. Let's get it started. Stay right here while I set up the session. It's gonna be same thing, 15 minutes. You don't want to miss it. So I want to say thank you to all the 250 people that tuned in tonight. That is how it's done, and we are working our way up to that beautiful 20,000 subscriber mark. And I want to say thank you to every single one of you. This would not be possible if it wasn't for you guys tuning in all the time. And Talladega race number 2, let's go ahead and get this one started. Looking at everything, we're gonna do about, let's say, actually let's do a 50 lap Talladega race. I think a 50 lap Talladega race is gonna work just fine. Give them 15 minutes to qualify. Top 30 make the show as usual. And let's get ready to go trucking. Go ahead and write trucks in right now. It's going to be awesome. Let's go ahead and get this one underway. Nope, couldn't type in trucks. All right, let's go ahead and find the trucks. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. I am loving this. That's just a classic NR Night in America finish, and we love the racing. We love the turnout. 250 live viewers. Gotta love every single second of it, man. That is just unbelievable. Love every single moment, and I'm thankful for every single one of you that have tuned in tonight to help move this race along. We're gonna start this race actually in the afternoon, and let's go ahead and get the Talladega setups on. Talladega Trucks, a lot of these guys are going to be leaning on each other. I'm really curious to see how this all goes down. We're going to keep the comp yellow. The comp yellow is still going to be on lap number 10. I think that's a big move for having great racing. So let's see how that goes down. Looking for Talladega. Can't find Talladega just yet. Nope, can't find Talladega. Where the hell is There it is, Talladega. All right, Talladega. Yeah, we're just setting up all the sessions. So 158 watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. What did you think of that race? A lot of people were not happy about the start of it, but how about that race? It ended just the way we wanted it. Absolutely stunning, absolutely amazing. Super Speedway Night in America never disappoints, and still looking for that Talladega setup. We're still looking for it. Yeah, I always like scroll over it by accident. Like I always do that. Let's go ahead and see what we can find. There we go. Talladega. So yeah, 50 laps Talladega with the trucks. Still one fast repair. Really curious to see how this goes down. A lot of these drivers are not happy about being taken out so early in the previous races. Well, now they're going to have a shot number 2 to get it done. Talladega. We're going to be saying Talladega all night long. Is still one fast repair. We're going to stick with one fast repair because we don't want anyone to get screwed over by someone else's nonsense. Admins, if we did L4 anyone, please do not allow them in for this race because they got L4'd for a reason. Let's get ready to go again. Here we go. All right. Session going up 15 minutes, one fast repair. Let's get it done. 50 laps of action. Trucking under, well, not under the lights, in the daytime at Talladega. I wish Talladega had lights, man. That would have been awesome. Walter with a big W right there. Want to say thank you to everyone that's tweeting about it. I'm liking it. I'm looking at it. I'm going to start retweeting it soon because it is awesome. Get the hype moving of tonight. Want to say thank you to everyone that tuned in and going up this time by. You can see it right there. And we're getting ready to go racing. 15 minutes, top 30. Yes. Oh, 15 minutes, top 30. Make it in. One fast repair. And we're really curious to see how these drivers go down. One person said, you guys are saying no faster. Well, we already put the fast repair on, so we're going to have to see how that goes down. Remember, passwords IDK. We're going to have to see how that all goes down. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's try it. I'm excited. I love this. I love this type of racing. I love it. I love NR9 in America. Counting the days until IDK retweets one of my posts. We'll see. We'll see. Session's up. Let's go ahead and get this one started. The F1 trucks and password IDK as usual. Let's start it up. Jaw so close once again. A bridesmaid once again, that is. Dude, I must have gotten something. I don't know what I got, but I got something. My throat is just horrible right now. Here we go. It's crazy when I talk like fast or something like that. It sounds good, but the second I start slowing it down, it's like my body can't control the voice box. Here we go. Aiden's in here. We got a full house. We got a stacked house. I thought that said Dale Earnhardt. I was about to lose my crap. I thought that said Dale Earnhardt. Matter of fact, if Dale Earnhardt came in here and he didn't make the show, that would be pretty hilarious. But he still got to make the show. That's the thing. Ansel, how you doing? Start changing our background wallpaper to match the theme. Yeah, we're going to start doing that. I just downloaded a new background. You guys want to see it? Here's a new background that I downloaded. I want to do something like this. I don't know if that would work or how that would work, but I think it looked nice. So yeah, we downloaded that. That's just one of the things that we downloaded. Oh, we are taking a vacation. I'm going to Disney World next week. I'm taking a vacation. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Disney for a couple of days. Oh my gosh, excuse me. And then I have a meeting, which is gonna be very interesting, and I can't wait for the meeting.
Guys, get in the pit road. Go.
Might be what it is. I need to get a cough drop
Line car, appreciate the door bang on the straightaway.
to soothe my voice. Let's see how this all goes down. 156 watching. Welcome to Talladega, ladies and gentlemen. Got the 2 truck here, Russell ready to roll out. We got the Tanner Smith, number 18, and trading.
Pit party, pit party.
We're gonna load that stuff in.
For the ones that did not make
And now
it
we
to
got
the one pit
one
party.
of Haley Diggin. That's James. Trucks on the track, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get them ready to go.
Pittity party, pittity party. Hey, yo, Tyler Baker?
Is that TCB?
You better do that thing that you do on Green.
Outside.
So we got a good old Talladega U-Haul.
You're clear high.
Oh, boy.
High, so high.
Got one outside. All clear. Got one outside. They're showing us a black flag. Didn't exit the
Where's the big pack?
Commander service 30 seconds. Outside. All clear.
I know you're 10-year-old, but it ain't famous.
Inside. All clear.
Tyrell. Keep it one lane up here.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
No need to pension qualifiers.
Oh my gosh, it's full. Well, top 30 qualified.
13, move.
Wait a minute.
You're the one who went down on the apron.
Yeah, because I was pinned down there going to the turn. Hard to get back up. No stopping the roof.
You're the one who went down on the apron to make it 4 wide. So.
Wasn't even 4 wide, it was 3 wide.
Pit party. Someone has to be on 9 level.
Amanda, if you do that again, I'm not listening.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Alright. Let's go. Who's in the apron? You just screwed over the 12 run. Why are you even in that? Go, 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 go.
Why are you taking 4 wide? We're 4 wide in qualifying. What are you guys thinking?
Up to 250 live viewers.
Gotta go 5 wide, it'll squeeze you up.
It brings in the viewers, it brings in the fans, it brings in the great big racing.
Pit party, pit party, Pete, bot on over the thing.
Can I please just turn a lap without getting wrecked?
Yeah, the cop drop. Whoever's in the cop
I know, right?
Got one inside. All clear,
You
all
know,
clear.
your name is Dan, but you're driving a Jet
All
Ford
clear, all clear.
looking 24 truck. That's kind of cursed.
He's
Got
a
one
Gordon
inside.
fan.
You're up top 3 wide. Got one inside. 2 wide there.
Byron, get it right.
Gordon and Byron. Debatable.
I was a junior fan before Byron, so get it right.
Okay, guys, come on. Byron and Gordon are obviously the same person. Yeah, I got you. Alright.
Don't vote me, 30. Or whoever's in.
9.
1
Really?
minute. 0.696.
Why are you putting me 3 wide in qualifying? Like, you should stay together, and that's how it goes back.
Watch this.
Hey, Chase, how's it going?
Inside.
Man, why is my team
All
chat
clear,
working?
all clear.
Owen, back off please a little bit. Just for the intake.
Yeah, one
Don't want
inside.
to run in my bumper. You need a
Stay
lap.
high. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Inside, 2 wide there. You're up top 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. .358 outside.
I got 8 laps in.
Still there. Stay low. Got
What
about
are you
3
doing?
wide. Got one outside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
Whoever just pick up the pack, you're an idiot.
Outside. Got the bottom 3 wide. Got one outside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
Black 13 rescue chance.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
leading in.
Got one outside. Stay low.
Hit me. Please.
Clear high. Clear high. Outside. You got one inside. 53.131. Still there.
Come on, Landon.
Hold your line. Clear low. Clear low. 2 wide there. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Hold your line. Hold your line. You got one outside. 2 wide there. Stay low. 3 wide. You're in the middle. You're clear high. Clear high. 2 wide there. Clear low. Clear low. Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Watch them up here, Landon. They're wrecking. Seeing it. Seeing it.
77,
Outside.
keep going.
You're clear high. Clear high.
77,
Inside.
this is our
3
last
wide.
lap.
You're in the middle. Outside. You're 2 wide there. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. There's the flag. It's over. We have enjoyed every single lap of it, so want to say thank you to everyone out there. Oh, trying to go ahead and be the top 30 right now. You see the top 30 on the left side of your screen. Lyons isn't in yet. Hurley's not in as well. Greenwood's not in yet either. They got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to see who makes the field. Only the top 30 make the field, and it's going to be awesome to see how it goes down here from Talladega. You see the 23 on the inside. Oh, big jump there, and I believe that's going to go to Walter. Went from outside to inside, and Walter is now in the field. How about that one? Great job by Walter. Absolutely unbelievable. Now moves his way up to second. Hernandez back there in third. Smith in fourth. Taylor back now into fifth. Mays sitting comfortable. Singar sitting comfortable as well. Kenwith, Gentry, 2 drivers just barely in. They're kind of on that bubble cut. Lyons trying to get something done. 2 minutes left. Justin Mons, how you doing? And this race filled up. It filled up quick. Only 30 drivers in the race. Only 30. What a race. What a show. And that's how it went down. Darian just missing the cut. Armstrong, top of the charts. Yeah, you can see right now you got Morinardi on the inside. He's there with the 3 of Taylor. I'm really curious to see how Taylor can get it done. He's now back to 6, but that top 30 spot keeps moving in and out. Demos now just barely in. Lyons just barely out. 40 drivers in the 43 have attempted to qualify. We got 120 left, and they're all shooting for 30 spots. Singar there in 22nd. Gentry up to 24th. Demos just on the cut. He's got to make another lap. You got 1 minute, 8 seconds remaining. If you're in this pack, you have one more shot after this. So you got to line yourself up, ready to go to make sure you can make it to the end. I think Oak wants to do one more try, just in case. Oh, he needs to. He's back at 36, and he's got to make a big run here, and he's going to get it blocked by the 23. Oh, he's going to make contact. Oak has got to get back to the line, or his race will be done. You can see right now he's waiting back. He's waiting back to see if he can get a nice pull here. Oh, man, that contact really is going to hurt him. Every time you go to Talladega, it's always a shock factor to who makes it in, who doesn't make it in. And right now, Oak's got 30 seconds. He's got to get to that line, and he's going to wait all the way in the back to try to go in and get this run. We're going to watch this in Salsa 24. Morinardi out, Demos out, Lyons out, Armistead out. A lot of drivers that we continue to talk about. A lot of guys watch Daytona, they don't race it. But a lot of guys try to make it in here. Shaw is in right now, 9 seconds left. Let's see what this 24 can do. Oliveira's got to stay off of him.
He's going to get back. He's going to get one more shot here. Oliveira's going to shoot to the inside. And, oh, that really hurt that 24. That absolutely killed the 24's momentum. They wreck up here, it's going to be all over. They cannot wreck. Do not wreck. Oh, they just wrecked. Sliding down to the inside, they all go. Oaks got to get hooked up. Shot clock expired. Bassins is out. Lyons is out. Evan is out. Morinardi contact. He might be out. Oh, did the 57 just make contact with him? Oh, man, let's see what he can do. If he sticks here with Wes, oh, I think Taylor's going to go ahead and jump ship. Oaks got to put down a flyer. It's all over. Greenwood out. Talladega is one of the hardest races to qualify for. And it just showed right here. English to the point. And he just dumped someone, not dumped, so he just hit people out. Morinardi's in. Singar's in. Mays is in. Gentry last one in. He hit Storch, Bassins, Rodriguez, Devos, Lyons, John, all of them. See ya. Wow. They're all out. They are all out. Demos is out. English is in. And that just happens. We always go to Daytona. It's easier to qualify for Daytona than it is for Talladega. All the time. And it just shows right there why. And man, oh man, that just changed everything. Removed from race. Only the top 30 can stay in. And just like that, those drivers just missed making the show. And you just gotta hate it for them. But we have 30 drivers that are ready to go racing, and that's what we're excited about. Anthony English just getting the provisional pole out of thin air. I mean, he just barely got it. And now that Starburst Chevrolet is going to be your main driver, leading us down to the green for 50 laps. Comp Yellow coming out on lap 10, and we're not turning it up just yet. I hit the
Hey,
wrong
Dan,
button.
you look in your mirror, get a good look at the front of this
Let's
truck.
get
I'm
this one
fixing to
started.
show you the
That's
back
your
of
top
it here, the
20.
rest of the race.
Armistead just getting in. We thought he was going to make it in. West of the
Giggity.
70. That's what we
Goddamn
got.
right, boy. Raise hell, praise Dale. My God.
Man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Just to reiterate what the good doctor said
I
at
know
the
that
beginning of this,
drivers might not like it.
when the pace truck crosses that yellow line, you hit the fucking gas, leader, or we will
Oh,
kick.
man, that was awesome.
That's
That was
simple.
awesome.
Don't stack up this fucking field, number 26. Hit the gas, when the pace truck crosses that yellow line. We will clear any black flags that you get.
That, ladies and
So hit the
gentlemen, is
fucking
your
gas.
content. And it is Ed Harn,
Paying
Ryan
for it.
America, and we're getting ready to go.
Thank you, Jesus. Biscuits and gravy.
Full throttle racing.
We're in here to get her done.
Well, new
They call me
of
tater
drivers.
salad.
Some of these guys making their first ever debut. Part of the
Hey, yeah, listen, and we're going to be running these trucks at iRacing Speedway next. iRacing Speedway next, y'all. Come on back.
Catch the 91 car. Catch the 16 car. Catch the 19 car. Catch the 43 car. Catch the 74 car. Catch the 12 car.
Dave, I love you, Star Patch.
Yeah, I love you motherfuckers. Thanks for being in here, dude. Seriously, take it every way you want to. Well, listen, I love you fuckers. You all can go fuck yourself. Every single one of you suckers. Come on. Come on, come on. Thanks.
Just keep in mind, guys, we do have a time limit. We only got like 25 minutes to run 25 laps. We don't need no fucking caution, so don't be the jackass that wrecks the fucking field. Nobody wants to be that guy. If you're that guy, you probably sit down and pit.
Let me be the first to say, I came for a Talladega race, and I hit a gold mine.
Damn, the infantry Toyota loving the back of that damn Chevy running it. Yeah, these 100-proof lobbies have really grown, for sure.
Here we go. Thurston English Armstrong, Hernandez. That's the top 5.
Now listen again, guys. You can both find me 100 on Hosted Race, man. I run these my bar around 50 a month. Let's go.
Get ready for the action.
Well, boogity boogity, boys.
Beautiful fucking start, dude. Thank you. Beautiful start, bro. Thank you.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green, green, green. Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Got one outside.
I'll push you, Presley.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
Please on red. Please on red. I'm too right. I'm too right. I'm too right. I'm too right.
Alright, calm down, 44.
Sorry, this shit, man. I see you, bro. Come on down, Menard. Come on down. Come on down, Menard. Come on down. Here you go, boy. I got you. Come on. I'm on you, Hickson. Let's go. Let's go. I'm on you. Come on. What is this Sunday? My ATV. Come on back.
Come on, back.
Oh, shit, you fucker. I see you stinky, you fucker. What's that, you fucker?
I didn't want to rear end it, man.
I'm listening to Baby Shark.
Even all you bad fuckers like me, you get your stuff with the stuff here. Right now, AFM on. Come on back.
53.733.
I am so backing out right now. You don't even know, motherfucker, about Michael.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to hold your line a little bit better than that, buddy. You're all over the goddamn place. Like a fucking epileptic.
All clear, all clear.
I know, my damn dog was under my feet. I was trying to move him. My bad.
No, not you, the hate. The guy in front of me.
Oh, okay.
And we're wrecking. Big shit.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
And
Got
I
one
can't hold
inside.
my line.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up nickel bow. 0 to 12. Left up 81. Car by. Get in position with the yellow flight.
Red Talladega. No reason to pick. Let's go. Let's jump the field. Let's go.
So I gotta ask, who's the guy who can't hold their line? Who turned into that guy?
A grade digger dug all of our grades.
I got David. What do I do?
Ignore it.
Catches up 81 car.
So Kevin Harvick to Bill? Because I think I'm down in cylinder.
You can't be down a cylinder, bud.
Come on, 728 past me.
Alright, this whole damn group is in turn, coming out of turn 4 right now. Fucking go. We'll straighten it out in a minute, but fucking go. Right. I was flipping down the back stretch and just caught and passed all you sons of guns. Let's go.
First car coming in 3, second and third.
The overstreet. Second time today.
Love the first sight.
Checking up, coming into turn 4. Checking up, coming in turn 4.
Catch the 81 car.
Checking up at 4, checking up at 4, checking up at 4.
Holy shit, boys.
Wait, what? He did?
Yeah, this 4.
We saw you as
Who
36.
was that?
There is no way.
Past
I
the
know
13,
I saw you
past
as
the
36.
Catch the
It's all sorted
81
out, we good.
car.
Oh, the 26 is gonna come up to the 3. I think that might have been a net code, but I can't call
Well,
it.
looks like Steele's dying behind me.
This might be net code.
Oh, we did. Oh, we
It's
did.
net code. There's nothing we can do. Like, oh, yeah. we
Let the
can't call it.
12
That's net
car
code.
by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Oakland's made the field. Oh, my bad.
Past the 2,
No
past
way.
the
I don't think so. I still don't think so. There is no way. He did?
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed. 1 minute, 26.239. Catch the 30 car. 20 more laps.
Missed the show.
Catch the
There's
30
one to go.
car.
Double it up, damn it.
Okay, so it didn't update it on our screen. It's really on the school board pylon. It shows me 36. Okay, my bad. That's on me. My bad. You know what? Oh, push back. My bad. Because on my screen, it literally showed you at 36 last time I saw you. Yeah, we can't call it for anything else besides neck code. I mean, it started wrecking a big time, but when it's out of the driver's
that
hands,
paint
it's
job's
in the
sick.
iRacing hands. That's what happens sometimes. So we're gonna move the comp yellow now to lap
Thank you.
15, and we're gonna see how this goes down. Yeah, not that. That's not me. Comp yellow moved to lap 15, and we're getting ready for a restart. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me right there.
Okay.
Just a reminder, leader. Pace car crosses that yellow line, you hit the fucking gas. And go. Ignore the black flag you're gonna get, we'll clear it. Don't you stack up my field.
We'll have to see about the encore.
Well, 728 got there.
But I do want to say thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel.
Get ready.
Absolutely.
The pace cars in. Let the 43 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Green, green, green.
Come on back.
1 minute, 57.589.
That was legal,
Get
right
one
there.
outside.
Hey, I
Clear high,
can't
clear high.
I was just telling my kid to get so that ain't not have to do. You do you, bro. Nice start.
That's what I call a push right there. Woo!
Come on, guys. Hold that damn line, dude. One thing in my race hobby, dude, we're gonna hold you guys to hold a line, dude. Hold a line. If you get called out, dude, don't get mad about it. Get better at it. Come on, back.
Inside. Stay high. Still there.
Boy, 93, you're looking at Texas truck up there. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Come on.
We're going high, we're going hard.
Still there.
If it's something can't hold the line, call them out, man. Don't be missing. Keep calling you out. It's not that we're trying to be mean. We just want to race, dude. Hold the damn
All
line.
clear, all clear. Keep hustling, man. You're in the top. Inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 55.
I don't know who you were, but I see you was in the middle and you just scored that guy on the bottom, dude. I don't know who you were, but I've seen it.
Past the 55, past the
4 minutes. Oh.
past the 26, past the...
Yeah, that one was on me. I got no lose in the middle.
Past the 5, past the... It's the 100 car.
Name's off what you told me. Because I got knocked into fucking orbit.
Okay, but when you get back from there, we'll continue right.
If you call to caution, you in the EOL. Go to the back. I appreciate you manning up and saying, hey, that's my fault. That's no problem, dude.
One caution down. Let's see how they line up. By the way, guys, I will be graduating with my AA soon. Second I complete these classes. Gotta love
Pit road is now open.
2 more years left with my numbers.
Check it up, turn 3 for the pace car.
All right, pace car ducking down on pit.
Check it up, 333. Check it up, 333.
I may work in retail. That is
You said that caution was on you, yeah?
Yeah, I got a lot on my plate, but at the same time, still a lot of
Yep.
I love it. Arrows, you gotta enjoy life as much as you can.
Thank you, Brian.
Success isn't
Yeah,
something that comes
93.
easy. You gotta work through the failures.
Come on.
You gotta go ahead and be thankful for everything.
Hey,
you
hey,
have.
just looking out for you, bud.
Hey,
Looking out for
ducks
you.
down on pit road. Here we go. English, Walter, Armstrong, and Smith. The restart zone to get this one restarted.
This ain't nothing but much I respect for somebody that calls it the caution and man's up there, dude. That's what I like to see, dude. That's what I really honestly like to see, man. Thank you, dude. But, hey, you was looking sexy as fuck. You was looking sexy as fuck on that motherfucking third lineup there next year. I'm not even gonna lie. Come on, back.
Still dead even. That's for the top
Well,
spot.
then I'm not man enough.
Racing one out of the lane goes, I believe that's Walker all the way top side. And a lot of these guys got to remember, if this field starts getting thinning out little by little, it's really
Thanks, Alan.
gonna hurt some people. And right now you're starting to see a lot.
EOL to 24, close direct.
Pit road is closed. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Alden Rex, you're just digging your own grave. If I was anybody right now on this pack, I am jumping the shit towards the back, but up front. Walter
It's the
English
100
steady
car.
against Toyota with the hard charge on the outside. They're racing back to 3 and 4. Great charge there by Walter, but he's going to fade back with the 18 of Smith. Oliveria looking 3 wide. He gets a nice run on the outside. Inside lane, it's still the 1 there. And everyone doing what they need to do to try to get to the front.
Hey, Dan, do you guys usually race around this time at night or
It's the
what?
100 car.
All 3 manufacturers lined up.
Yes, sir.
7 out of 50, and it's going to continue to amp up all
Hey,
day long.
I'll throw this out one more time. Corey, number 48. How do we restart the race?
Make sure you hold your own.
I tell you what, as soon as that truck's not going straight, I'm hitting fucking gas. That's what I like to fucking hear. You, sir, are a goddamn genius.
Yeah. We're in a race, yeah. Curly, I love you, fucker. Go fuck yourself.
You should qualify, gentlemen.
See this back the fuck up. Let's go. Happy birthday, Dan. Go fuck yourself. Oh, that's right. We need to wish the whole Dan a happy motherfucking birthday.
Get ready.
Happy birthday, sir.
And a 1, and a 2. Happy birthday to Dan.
Alright, man. Race cars in.
Happy birthday.
Green, green, green.
Happy birthday. Hope you got a whole lot of go fuck yourself.
2 minutes. 2.967. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Go low.
Come on, Joe.
Inside 53.31. Stay high. On the low side. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. You got 1 inside. 2 wide there. Still there.
Hold on, hold the line.
I see two, I see two, I see two.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Five.
Hold your line. Hold your line. You got 1 outside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. 51.901. You got 1 outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. 2 wide there. You're clear
No more
high,
caution,
clear high.
no more caution. Every man for himself. Come on, get up there, bang. Come on, grab that high line. I'm with you. Hold this damn line, bro. Hold this damn line. Come on,
You got 1 inside. 51.691. Still there. You're up top 3 wide. 3 wide, you're in the
Yeah,
middle.
just push
You're
like
all
the
clear,
car in the
clear
middle
all
of
around.
3 wide.
Clear
Yeah, that's
low,
good.
clear low. 2 wide there. You got 1 inside. Outside.
No more yellow,
Clear high,
no
clear
more
high.
yellow. Hit the next race. I race you this way. Watch. Coming up. Here's the race over. Tony, are you some bullet driver sucker?
I'm more of a
Outside.
Pepsi
All
man.
clear, all clear. One minute, 0.364, 10 to go. Inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Can I get a yellow clear?
Got 1 outside. You're
We
clear
ain't
high,
calling no
clear
more
high.
yellows. We ain't got time. I don't know how many times we had to say that, but fuck me. Come on!
Ain't nobody got time for that.
.857. Alright, looks like you're in the top 10. outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Four wide, fellas.
Come on. Come on, 48. Down.
91.
Cool. Do better.
Inside. Stay high.
I'm lifting 4710. You got me yet?
Still there? Hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Inside, 2 wide there. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. 53.57. Still there. Stay high. You're up top 3 wide. You got 1 inside. 2 wide there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Inside. 2 wide there. Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Yeah, I got a turn of attention right there.
Still there?
By who? By who? Who turned?
53.148.
After you got me loose,
You're up top 3 wide.
my line.
You got 1 inside.
I let off the
2
gas.
wide there. Still there? Hold your line.
Okay.
Stay high.
We have deemed it a
All
racing
clear,
deal.
all clear.
Everybody shall live.
You fucking bitch, bro. I fucking kill your wife.
What? Whoa, we don't fucking say that.
Yeah, he got taken out. 16 took him out for sure.
You got 1 inside. Stay high.
Hoping someone get a ban on it.
Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line.
Nigel, what's the matter with you? You can't take
Still
no
there.
shit here, fucker. You know better than that. You want me to kick you? Don't you ever say that again to another one of my hosts about you, fucker. You understand? I will put you on the permanent ban list. Don't you ever say that again in one of my hosts about you. You got it, Nacho?
Got my phone?
Stay high.
Okay. Vasco, I missed something.
All clear, all clear.
No, George, I'm so ashamed of you right now. You fucker.
Still there. Stay high. Here's the car on the low side. 53.667. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. You're up top 3 wide. Clear low, clear low. You got 1 inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Alright, man, here we go. Still there? Hold the line. Still there.
Alan, punch me. Fuck, let's go.
Just got the white flag. And 1 more lap to go. Clear low, clear low. You got 1 inside.
Let's go, Sarah,
Still there? Hold the line. Clear low, clear low.
cut off. I didn't know you were cutting down.
Outside. My bad. I thought I was a little more clear than I was. You got more of a run than I thought. Nice job.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, boys, let's go. We're going to Irish Speed right next. Same truck. Let's get out there. Let's go.
You're up
Nice.
now, 3 wide. Got one inside, 2 wide there.
Hell of a drive, Timothy. We had some fun, but good pushing.
Stay high. On the low side. You're up top, 3 wide.
Over there, Dan.
Hold your line.
Believe that.
Hold your line.
Great, Wendy. Great, Wendy. Come on, back.
Yeah, that's me.
There's the checker.
That's me, Karen.
There you go,
That's
man.
me, Karen.
Good job, driver.
16 out of 50, 172.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Thanks again, host. Happy birthday, Dan. That's a hell of a lot of fun you guys just put on.
TP purple car, haha. Yes, thanks again.
Brandon Murray, I gave you the best push I could. I'm sorry I couldn't get you further ahead.
Yeah, it was a joke, not a penis. Don't take it so hard, guys.
Hey, Brian, what's up?
Might have to get an L1, but third quest is going to jump him down on the
Later, dude.
Leads the charge now. Mays top side, first driver up there.
Made a hit to the line. I was so important.
Armistead wants the inside back. They're stuck 3 wide for the lead. Third quest made the move, and it's not going to help him out. He's going to be the biggest loser on this lap.
Looked kind of
He
cool,
loses 2,
really.
3, 4, maybe even 5 spots as they're racing down the back. Oh, bumped up nearly by the 16. That was the 44 of English. English in the Starburst Chevrolet is not giving up right now. Up front, they just lost the whole nose, and English wants to get away. Oh, big spike there on my end. They're just trying to get away from this main pack. You see the 26 machine on the inside. That's black, and so much is happening here at Talladega. Trying to keep up with it. 177 watching. Third twist top side inside Mays. Mays there with black. Wheel to wheel at the line. Chevrolet's going at it. English gives a nice shove there to the 92, and it's the 92 back to the lead at Talladega. 172 watching, and Mays is where he loves to be, up front, doing his own thing. Off turn number 2 this time, and they're back in the gas right now. You just gotta wonder how this is all gonna go down. Thurquist gets a help there from English. English trying to hold his own, and Thurquist is gonna drop down to the bottom 3 wide. Shaw on the outside, and Shaw's trying to get a run up there all by himself. 18 out of 50. Armistead blinks once, twice, 3 times, and drivers are trying to scurry away from him. Black nearly into the 44, and right now they're back in the throttle off the tri-oval, back down to the stripe. 19 out of 50, still a long ways to go, but you gotta wonder how long is this gonna last the way they're driving. Thurquist still top side. You got Mays on the inside watching English there. He's also on the outside. He's the second car in the number 44. Here they come, rocketing off turn number 2, dead even tandeming for the top 4 spots. Great run. Inside, Thurquist. Mays trying to find a room. And Mays is doing a really good job holding his own, sticking to the inside. He's not worried about what's behind him. He wants to know what's in front of him, and hopefully he makes sure it keeps it like this. No trucks in front of him. Truck on the outside, and make sure you just hold that yellow line. Don't worry about this 26 truck right now. Off turn number 4 through the tri-oval. Thurquist always gets that great run through the tri. There he goes at the line, dead even, and Mays left that lap, and it was a photo to the line. Pet job 3 wide, that's for 6. 177 watching. You got Mays, you got Thurquist, you got Black. Those top 3 machines still rolling strong. That's Chevrolet, make it a bow tie front 4, and then you got a bow tie top 6, 7. It's a Chevrolet frenzy up front. It's Thurquist in English, nose to tail, 1-2. Cuts down low. That goes Thurquist to the lead at Talladega in front of Mays. 20 out of 50, and it's amping up 185 watching NR9 America. We're fueling victories all year long, and it's going to be one of those classic races. Back 3 wide, top side goes English. Mays on the bottom. Middle is Thurquist, and he's going to lose all that time, and they're going to say, see ya. To the lead goes Mays. Black on the inside, doing a really good job holding his own, staying behind that 31. He is fully invested in these two machines. It's the 26, it's the 31. Behind him, you got the 8 machine of Hernandez, really rocketing off a 2, trying to get a slingshot move. Black might jump ship here. He looks topside there with Hernandez. Now he decides to call it back inside. English, he's going to go to the outside with Hernandez as Hernandez slingshots to the lead off 3. 21 out of 50, trucking all night long. NR9 America, I want to say thank you to all of the new subscribers that have been gained. 19,300 subscribers, and a handful of them are iRacing fans. NR9 America, it's not a league, it's a community, and it's growing every single day. The greatest show in sim racing as Hernandez and Mays wheel to wheel through 1 and 2. English is a very wise driver right now. I'm going to point it out right now. He's doing really good. He's sticking to the back bumper here at the 8. He's just holding his own. But right now, you just got to wonder how many drivers are going to be invested to stick with them. You see, on the intervals, a lot of guys waited towards the back. They really thought a caution was going to come out by now. You got to wonder if this goes green all the way. Was it a right move for these guys to stay out front? Off turn number 4, and Willie Mays Hayes dashes through the tri-oval this time. You got the 26 of Black right behind him, the 1 there, and I believe that's Singar in the Craftsman F-150. He's got a lot of nose damage, but he doesn't care. He's racing in the top 6. You see Jaw, he keeps looking at that outside, basically letting everyone know, hey, I'll go up there, but do you want to make that move too early? A lot of these guys very hesitant to make a move top side, and it's showing early on. Mays there with Hernandez still wheel to wheel. You see English trying to get something going. Big slide there from Hernandez. He's got the 44 all over the back bumper of him, and Hernandez is getting a little bit nervous. He drops onto the inside, and he's going to let English by. Probably push the Intimidator button there. 3 wide towards the back. Jaw there with Oliveria. Inside lane, Hernandez. You got Mays on the inside as well. As English has Thurquist trying to run his way through the tri-oval. Unbelievable racing. You gotta love it. NR9 America, they're running strong. You got Mays, Hernandez, that's your top 2. Black trying to get something done. Tinsley trying to get something done. Singar up there in 7th. He's gonna look for a move. He's on the inside lane. That inside lane's got a great group, and they're doing very well because a lot of trucks that are lagging back, very hesitant to run with these main guys, are giving all the momentum to the inside lane, but the outside lane is fully committed to one thing and one thing only. Great drivers. Now 3 wide. That's for 4. That's for 7. And they're going at it. Off turn number 4. English doing an amazing job. This is what we like to call right here is racing, man. They're going at it just around the halfway point here at Talladega. Hernandez back to the lead, and it's been swapping in and out all day. Great race, and the trucks always put on a great show at NR9 America. It's showtime. If you're just joining us, welcome. It's rush hour here from the hills of Alabama, here at the high banks of Talladega. Off turn number 2 this time. Hernandez, Black, Mays, and English. That's your top 4. Still dead even, wheel to wheel. They race off 2, lowering down the backstretch, full throttle racing. Hernandez on the inside. You got to watch right now with Mays. Mays kind of just holding his own outside lane. Black, he's there with English. They're doing a really good job right now. At the line this time, 25 to go. We're halfway through this Talladega race, and it has been nothing but enjoyable. 2 cautions in the books, and right now, Black v. Hernandez. Hernandez shot out of a gun and he's going to get help there from Mays. Those two are working really well together. If it comes down to it, watch Mays and Hernandez. They get hooked up. It's going to be like a rocket to the moon, and there is nothing you can do. Off turn number 2 again, still 2 by 2 at our night in America. We're going to say it all year long. If you love the action, make sure you subscribe with notifications on, because you're not going to want to miss a single lap of awesome iRacing racing. Right now, Black is in the middle. He gets hooked up there with English, and they're now nose to tail. That's for the top spot. Hernandez on the inside. You got Black rolling through the gears on the outside. Mays trying to get something done on the bottom. You got the one there, Singar. Really good job there. Singar was supposed to be in the Dynaco 400, but due to inclement weather, he could not. But right now, it's great to see that one truck right now working its way in the top 10. What a race it would be if Singar can pull off an upset win from these trucks up front. We haven't talked about him that much, but he's really minding his own business. He's watching this thing go down, watching these guys get aggressive, studying every single lap what they can do. Are they aggressive on the high side? Are they always letting the driver go? Are they being consistently staying with these guys, or are they just jumping ship and worrying about themselves? Right now, if you're a driver on that inside and you're just paying attention to this front group, that's what you want to see. You want to hook up with drivers that are going to be with you to the end, not drivers that will jump ship out of nowhere. I think that's what Singar's doing. He's doing a really good job sitting there in 6 up front. Black there with Hernandez, though. Wheel to wheel, a battle of the duos. It's the Chevrolet on Chevrolet. Make that for the fast one. And a pair of blue ovals right behind him, making up the top 6. I want to know in the chat, who do you have winning this race? We got 23 laps to go here from the high banks, and right now, Hernandez, Mays, Black, Singar, top 4. You gotta love it. I think we gotta do an encore race after this at Daytona, but we'll have to see how that all goes down. Inside lane still has Hernandez. They still have Black on the outside. They got Mays tucked on low on the inside as well. And right now, your main drivers are hard in the throttle right now, just paying attention to every move. So when you look at racing, for some of the outsiders that are watching, since we know we have a lot of new viewers that might not go in depth with racing or might not know why super speedway racing is considered to me a skill-based track, you gotta watch. It's all a mental game. It's physical, it's mental. A lot of these drivers have to be paying attention non-stop, and you're seeing it right now. 4th, 5th, 6th. What are these guys doing? Are they over-aggressive? You got 22 laps to go. What is everyone doing, and how are you going to make this move? Right now, you're plotting. If you're on the inside lane, what can you do to win this race when it comes down to 2, 3 laps to go? If you're on the outside lane, who do you want to hook up with? Who do you feel comfortable racing with at the end? Who do you feel comfortable getting pushed by? It's all plotting for the end of this race. That's why we give them 50 laps. We don't give them 50 laps just to ride around to the end. No, we give them 50 laps so they can plot themselves. And Oak is letting them know right now, green flag pit stops coming in within 5 to 10 laps. That might go ahead and change some things up big time. It's a drive to survive, but it's also the 50 laps you have is to plan yourself, to put yourself in a position to do the donuts at the end of this race. Hernandez on the inside there with Black, and right now, a lot of these drivers wondering how they can make it to the end. Pit stops coming here soon. They cannot make it all the way. Are some of these guys thinking about saving? Oh, Hernandez up into English. They made heavy contact. They're racing off to 188 watching. It's looking great right now, and you're just seeing those guys. There's the back end over here, too. You got the 45-year-old Cormentis. He's also just plotting and waiting. Who is making the bad moves? Who do you want to avoid? Now looking nearly 3 wide for the lead. Tinsley trying to make a move. Outside job. Making it 3 wide, and he's not waiting up. I don't think a lot of these guys want a green flag pit stop, and if they are, they might as well be out front to go ahead and see how this goes down. You're watching the 7 here at Tinsley kind of just fool with everyone. Still 3 wide, inside lane doing a really good job holding their own. We got up to 188 watching, got 20 laps to go. Trucking at Talladega. Excuse me, whew, I had a hiccup. Trucking at Talladega, you gotta love it. From the top view, Black absolutely just holding his own, but once again, green flag pit stops within 5 to 10. Number 1 truck pitting in this time by, according to Oak, and that is Singar. And play a little bit of strategy here. Who comes with them? Do we have green flag pit stops this time? Yup, he's showing it right now. I think Mays might be coming down as well. Off turn number 4, Singar into the pits, this time by. And he's going to be by himself. Nobody came with him, and that might hurt him. He might need a caution. Or that might actually play out really well if a wreck does happen this time at the line. English and Black, wheel to wheel. Oliveria, Hernandez behind them. You got Weston Mays. You also got Tinsley and Urban, Armstrong and Vargas. We might do an encore. It depends on how this race ends. Black, English, wheel to wheel. Hernandez looked to the inside, and he wanted to go in and pick him off. Did a great job of backing out of it. Able to stay right in the gas. Still, these guys hard in the throttle. Through 3 and 4 again. Truck night right now. Super Speedway 9. Hernandez looking low. He's coming to pit road this time. Maybe, maybe not. Never mind. And we got some takers. Tinsley is in. The 33 at Gentry is in, and they're going to lock it up. They might have to pit for tires. And it's going to be a very small pack to the win. 190 watching. Black and English going at it. It's all about this pit stop. Usually we don't see green flag pit stops at super speedways because cautions come out pretty frequently, but right now they have been an absolutely amazing group to watch right now. And now pit stops come in. If you screw up this pit stop and we go green, you just nailed the coffin shut, and it's time to see who screws up the pit stops. Black, Oliveria, Vargas, and English going at it. Watching John, the Tampa Bay Rays Chevrolet might be coming to pit road this time. Does Black come in? No. Does anybody towards the back come in? No, they do not. Main pack stays together, and some of these trucks might try to make it all the way. Will it be a fuel lottery? Oliveria now moves into the second spot. English there in 30 slots. I see a lot of these guys towards the bottom. They're trying to save their gas. And you gotta love this. A new strategy to Super Speedway. Most of the time, we give them a lot of laps so they can plot their way to a victory. Now let's see, 92 says they can go at least to 42 to 44 laps out of 50. So get ready for a lot of these trucks to possibly stay out if you didn't pit last time. This is why they're coming to pit road. And Singar outside. Same thing with the 16 of Armistead outside lane. I believe they did not come to pit road last time by, or if they did, they did not top off of fuel. Inside lane, look at it, here comes English. English is in. Vargas is in. Oh, you don't want to lock it up. You don't want to lock it up. Into pit road they go, and it's money stop time. 16 laps to go. Gentry is out now. Inside lane still single filed up. It's all about fuel lottery. This is a public race, not league racing. We do NR9 America. It's not a league. It is a community, and we love the community aspect of it. So we're sticking with it. I want to say thank you to everyone joining in up front. Black, Oliveria, West. Can West make it to the end? Thurquist said he can make it nearly to the end, but we're gonna see about saving gas. This is what you see right now. They're all single file on the inside because they're all trying to save gas. They know if they wreck, if something happens, that absolutely kills any momentum they would have had towards having a great finish. But right now, everyone still has to pit because they can all not make it. Hernandez is in, and he's gonna give up that spot. He's coming in on his own, and a lot of these guys coming out of pit road. It's the 40 truck. It's the 46 of Vargas, English, and they're going to be hooked up with this main pack. The 8 is in. I've never had a fuel race at a super speedway before, but man, if you can make it to the end on fuel, how about that? Black, Oliveria, West, all single file. Thomas the train on the inside. You got Percy behind him with Gordon. Black, Oliveria, West, Mays, top 4. Every time they come off of turn 4, it's just a question game. Who comes to pit road? Who stays out? Turn number 4, do we see any fuel? Coming to pit road? No, not a single truck from this pack. They're going to go around again. We're coming to 14 to go. And a lot of these guys are all saving. I think Thurquist is trying to make it to the end on fuel. Now, another thing is they might be lying to each other. You know, they might be saying, oh, yeah, I can make it on fuel. Oh, I can't make it on fuel. Trying to play the mind game to see if they'll have people going with them. That's part of racing and iRacing. They can talk to each other right now. They can say, oh yeah, I'm gonna pit now. Oh, I can't pit now. Get ready to see some drivers start playing. Oak is saying that they're gonna pit on lap 41, which is coming down to it. If they all pretend to pit on lap 41, that is going to be hilarious, but that's just a part of racing. And that's what we love to talk about in commentary. I believe in real life, they don't get into the in-depth detail of racing. No, right now, they're talking to each other. Hey, I'm going to pit now. I'm not going to pit now. Are they lying, or are they just trying to get them off their hinges? Make them think a little bit too much? Here's the thing. You might plot to come down to pit road. You come down low, no one comes with you. You lock up the tires, so you got to go ahead and possibly put 4 on them. But right now, it's black. It's still Oliveira, 13 to go with about 11 to go, 10 to go. Get ready to see if these guys are going to come down pit road. 40 truck top side. That's Hernandez up there as well. Nearly 200 watching. Now they're saying possibly lap 41. So, if someone spins coming down to pit road, we're going to see Oliveira's really pushing Black. Black being the leader right now. He's going to probably have to pit first because he has no draft. You're seeing right now all these guys that pit banking on a caution. They're all just banking on a caution right now. Yeah, top 19, I believe, have not pit yet. No, make that, I want to say the top 15, maybe top 15, 16, 17 have not pit yet. So it's going to get interesting right here at the line. 12 laps to go. Do you make it to the end? Let's see how that goes down. They're all talking to each other right now in the chat. They're all saying, maybe I'm going to pit now. But watch these guys. If you see it, they're all just dragging the brake down on the inside, and that's just a strategy move. We're watching that 15 here of Irvin. You can just see him dragging the brake, really bottoming out just a little bit. But up front, Black, I think if I'm Black right now, I move to the back here because the fuel-efficient trucks right now, they're just right here. Armstrong. Singar's already pitted. Oh, the 71's giving a big bump. Here's the thing about Singar. Some of these guys trying to make it to the end. You got to be aggressive. Try to be as aggressive as possible. Get wheel to wheel. Force some of these guys possibly into mistake, because if that happens, they rack them up and you're back to being the leader. That might be a thing that could happen. So I'm really surprised that some of these drivers that haven't already pit, they're not pushing the envelope right now. They're just kind of just sitting around, riding around. If I was them, I'm going wheel to wheel. I'm forcing these guys to have to make a pit stop earlier. 207 watching. On to lap 42 and 11 laps to go, so they didn't pit on lap 41. Wonder what Mays is going to do here. I think Mays is going to be a little bit of a trickster. You know, hey, I'm coming to pit road. Psych, not happening. And you know right now, English, they're up to speed. They're kind of sticking on that outside. I'm surprised they're not going down to the bottom to get these guys off that inside lane, because that's going to hurt their fuel mileage. Pretty interesting. They have a lot of options here. I think they're going to do it. I think they're going to go down low. That's the smart move. Get on the bottom. Let these guys be forced up. As long as you're up to speed, it's not an issue. Laps to go. Yeah, they're all on fuel. They're all running on fumes right now, but this is just racing. That's just a part of racing. You don't need wheel-to-wheel action to have a great Talladega race. This is very unique, and I love seeing this action right now. Let's see what they do. Does Vargas look low? He's looking underneath them. I mean, they are up to speed. That's the thing. They are up to speed. I wonder what they're going to make. Oh, man, they're not moving down low. Oh, now they are. Yep, smart move. Smart move.